Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin, 66 yards. And the Commanders go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that one too wide and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Come on. Hey.
Now Daniels. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Hurts. And it's caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Don't touch that.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw is Daniels. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the jump. Let's go now.
Daniels looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Touchdown, Washington! Austin Eckler, 48 yards. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The York on now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Eagles 7. Cade York to kick off.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready, break.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Daniels going to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive will continue after the conversion on fourth. They'll work from the 20 on first down. Here's Daniels. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Commanders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Looking to throw. Daniels, flush to his right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus from 8 yards out. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Down the left sideline, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get it?
Daniels starts with a pass. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Mustang 19. 18, 5 years. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Austin Eckler Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Chiefs nothing. Cade York with the kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Right back to the air from Mahomes. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Ready up.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That one is complete to Hardman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Easy. What's that?
They go play action with Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
15.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's second down.
40, 70. Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Commander's first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got it inside the 5. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Ready.
They'll run here with Eckler. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. They'll go. Here's Daniels. This is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. 1st and 10.
15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Benjamin St. Just there on the tackle.
43.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Commanders are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
Daniels now on first down. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. Second and a yard. Here's Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play there for Washington. 41 yards. Daniels gonna throw again. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Mahomes now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. It's a gain of 49. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. That'll be intercepted. Hit, and now he loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Play action here. Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Now Mahomes. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game. And this one is blocked. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Hold it ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And the Commanders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to run with Eckler. To the pylon, he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Fight on these two.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tony, the man in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
34.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18, Rodney. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A wide-open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. It's a gain of 49. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. My side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up.
Color. My side.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the two-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a two-point game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Daniels. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Hardman now to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about